it's morning here in the hotel, and I'm getting ready to head out. I've got all my gear packed for the most part, a few odds and ends left, and then get the bike reloaded. But I wanted to take a minute and talk to you about riding gear and your choice of riding clothing. If we're around town, I might throw on a short sleeve shirt, or if it's hot, maybe a tank top or something to let the air flow. But I'm on a long ride. We're talking hundreds of miles a day here, and I can't afford to lose time to sunburn or to worry about dehydration. And the sun will still hit you really hard, even while you're moving. You just might not feel it. So definitely keep some water with you, but I'm going to talk a little bit about the gear here that I am going to be wearing for the rest of this ride. All right, so I've got these laid out here on the bed for us, and I'm just getting myself ready to get riding. So I've got some moisture wicking. This is that dry technology base layer. Okay. Normally I'm not wearing these if I'm just cruising around town. Normally it's typical, underwear, but because I'm going to be riding for so long and it looks like I'm probably going to get wet again today, these moisture wicking pants and also a moisture wicking shirt. Notice long sleeves, right? Again, I'm going to be going for hundreds of miles. I've got about 400 miles on today, and it's going to be sunny. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be wet. It's going to be windy, and having this protection is going to be nice for me because I won't have to worry about sunburn. I won't worry. This will be heavy enough that if it rains in 75, 80 degree weather, I'm going to be warm while it dries. So that's definitely something, I want to take advantage of being as comfortable as possible. And last, I got these handy dandy Wranglers. So these are one of my favorite pair of jeans for riding because they're comfortable, they're a little oversized, they're boot cut, so they fit really well over my boots as I'm going, and I really just enjoy some nice, heavy, quality denim for a long ride. So, forgot some socks. I do need to get out another pair of socks for the day. And some socks in my boots. So with that, let's go ahead and get ready, and we're going to hit the road.
Just got some gas, and now we're off. Not real sure if you can hear this audio. I've never really tried it from inside the helmet, but 20 to 12 on Sunday, and we go. Thank you.
big cloud finally caught us, so it looks like we might actually get wet today after all. We'll see how bad this gets. Oh, well, maybe it won't be so bad after all. It looks like it's going to start to clear up here. Just enough to make it damp. I guess I spoke too soon. Well, good news is there ain't no fair weather riders around here. Head and hammer both down. Let's roll.
Well, we made it. Boy, what a run that was, huh? So here we are in exotic Columbus, Ohio, after a really long road trip from Maine. Got some storms, got some light rain, got lots of traffic, a couple of accidents, none that we were involved in, thank goodness. But yeah, so a couple of lessons from the ride. The first is, man, this bike needs some highway pegs. I'm a big guy, and I really like to stretch out, especially on those really long rides. And the highway bars are great, but not having highway pegs on the bars, I lose a little bit of room for moving. So we're going to have to get some highway bars on that bike. Also, need a new rain suit. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier, but we're fixing that. It's been a long ride, great couple of days. I've got a day of rest. That's definitely important, and then on to the next trip. This next phase I'm kind of cheating because I'm not going to be on the road. I will be flying, but we're going to fly down to Florida next, and I'll be picking up my Suzuki, and we'll be riding Susie back up here to Ohio. So probably won't make too much content tomorrow because I've got to work sometime. You'll probably hear from me as we hit the airport, so I'll see you around.